Hello Pisces, I'm here to do your reading today. This reading is going to be relevant for whenever you find it. Wow, we're already starting here. I thank you for subscribing and sharing and commenting, and also for all the donations. I really appreciate it. Okay, we've already started here, so I have as the center card the Page of Wands, the Ten of Swords. This is the Dreamkeepers Tarot. I think you can see that. It's a nice dreamy kind of deck. Knight of Cups, the Hanged Woman, the King of Cups, the Creatrix, which is the Magician, the Three of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, let's just make sure you can see everything here. I think so. Okay, so running as a theme in the background of this reading is the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is telling me, this is running in the background, has been going on for some time, will continue for a little while. It tells me that you have kind of achieved some sort of success here. You've climbed a ladder or achieved some kind of up-leveling of some sort. And of course, when that happens, all of your peers, they, get a little jealous about it, and they come after you, trying to knock you off your pedestal, so to speak. And you are standing firm and standing your ground here, which is exactly what you should do. So that's running in the background of this reading. We start here with the center card. This is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is talking about you beginning to get information or some kind of news coming in, or a message about something that you have a passion and desire you want to pursue, most likely in work related. It doesn't have to be, it could be a love or something else, but a lot of times the wands are representing ambition and career and work and all of those kinds of things. So yeah, so anyway, this is the essence of the reading, and probably contributes heavily to the outcome as well. So we'll come back to that. The context that you find this news or information coming in about what you want, we have here the King of Cups, paired with the Six of Wands here. So the King of Cups is someone who is a very compassionate and kind person, who is offering some kind of perhaps advice or counseling or healing, or you're doing some kind of healing. And it's quite successful here with the Six of Wands. Also, the King of Swords is present, demonstrating that there's some sort of planning going on or strategy. There's some kind of nonsense, no-nonsense kind of development, gathering information again. And then we have the Magician, the Creatrix here, which is telling me that you are in the process of manifesting something here that you really want in your life. So I'll start here with the top row, talking about what you're aware of. So you are aware of this King of Cups energy. If this is a person, it is somebody who has really come to understand their own emotional life. They know how to control their emotions. They've kind of mastered them. And they're very heartfelt for other people's problems and dilemmas. They pick up their energies, and they're very compassionate and kind towards others. You're aware of this energy. If this is and it could be an aspect of yourself. having this ability to kind of read other people's energies and understand their problems. Also, often about healing, a lot of healing here as well. And you're aware of this. If this is in your energy, it's probably somewhere in your chart, water, which would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And then you have the Hanged Woman here, which is talking about time suspended here. There's a delay or a hang up or something that's going on that you can't move forward with at the moment. And the other thing that you're aware of is that you are trying to bring something into manifestation in your life. You're trying to bring something into your world, create something, have something that you've been wanting or longing for. Now, the reality of the situation here is this is the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is telling me that there is something, someone, some project, something happening here that is coming to a complete end. It is done. It is finished. It is over. A lot of times this is negative thinking on your part, but it's also negative behavior of others. And then the Page of Wands, we've already talked about. You have a desire. There's some news or messages or information coming in. And then you also have here the Knight of Cups. So this is action being taken in regards to some emotional aspect here. This is somebody coming in, taking action, offering you love, offering you kindness, offering you compassion, offering you a shoulder to cry on. It's something where there's an emotional support and offering coming in here for you. All of these things are in reality. This shoulder to cry on may be a result of this ending that's happening over here. Now, there are some things that you may not be consciously aware of, and one of them is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is a no-nonsense kind of energy. There could be some planning that's going on here that you're not aware of, or a strategy that's being implemented that you are not privy to the whole information about it. This person is definitely making some kind of plans and trying to get to the truth, get the facts, get the figures here. If you notice here, he's got three hands going. One's holding a sword, one's holding a pen and writing down the plan or information, and the other one is pointing something out to someone. So that's very interesting. You may not be aware that all of this is happening at the moment. If you are or if you have aspects of the King of Swords in your energy, you are probably aware of some aspect. The Three of Wands is usually talking about waiting on something. You're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for someone to make a move. You're waiting for the product to be in your hand. You've planted the seed. You've nurtured something, and you want this to come to you, and you've been waiting and waiting. It indicates that it is probably closer than you think, coming into your physical world here. And then the other thing that you may not be totally aware of is that there is some kind of victory or success that you have achieved personally and individually. So that's very nice. So I'm going to talk here about the past. This row is representing your past here. Again, it's the King of Cups here. This is either you doing some kind of major internal healing. Maybe you've been grieving, maybe there's been a loss, maybe there's some major change in your life that creates a vacuum or a void, and you're doing this kind of internal searching and healing for yourself, old wounds, childhood wounds even. And if it's a person, they are coming in to offer you some kind of advice, or some kind of counseling, or some type of emotional support. They are all about the heart. They're not so much in their heads. They're somewhat detached from that portion here. As you can see, his head's sort of like, detached from the body. He's all about the heart and holding the heart, or holding your heart, helping you through this time period of whatever is or has gone on for you. So this person has already shown up, or if this is you doing healing, you've already been deeply involved in this process. I don't think it's completely done yet, if that's what you're doing, but you have taken large strides towards major accomplishment there. There's something here that has ended for you. Now, this could be, you know, I see here this reflection down here at the bottom. You can see her reflection. I hope you can see this. The reflection here down at the bottom is her reflection in this, I don't know if it's water. It looks like it may be water. And so this is representing to me some kind of subconscious unawareness of some magnitude that has gone on here. Maybe something within you that you were not aware of. All of these barbs and cuts and jabs into you that have finally defeated you, brought you to the end of something here. It could be that you were allowing some things to go on in your environment that were unhealthy for you. It could be that you were participating in this subconsciously in some fashion, possibly. But it could be internal thinking on your part, you know, a lot of negative thinking. But whatever aspect this is for you, the good news here is that it has come to an end. It is final. It is over. If these are people that were hurting you, thank God it's done. It's finished. Maybe that's where some of this emotional healing is taking place here, because something has had to end over here that was unhealthy. Okay, so that makes perfect sense to me. If it was negative thinking on your part, and perhaps even unaware, I feel that you're now aware of it and you're taking steps to alleviate that. Now, the King of Swords here in the past, so interesting. He's quite a dashing, dapper kind of guy here. And it's like he can multitask, it looks like. This is a person who really is not a lot in their heart. This is somebody who just takes control, does what needs to be done, gets the facts, gets the legal aspects nailed down, gets the contracts read in the fine details, gathers all of the information, sorts it out, prioritizes it, puts it into a plan and a major strategy for the long term. Now, this could be day-to-day planning. It looks like a little planner in his hands, but I'm feeling like there's a bigger strategy involved here. And it feels like with the sword in this third hand, yet a third hand, he is trying to get to the truth of a matter, or to the bottom of something, or understand something in a broader way, so that he can pin it down, nail it down, get the details, and implement something here. It's very interesting. It could have something to do with a contract. It could have something to do with some kind of legal business workings of some sort. It's like he's pointing something out, though. And I feel like he's pointing something out from the past. And I also am feeling here that whatever he's writing down, or this plan that he's making here, he has some sort of almost feel like it's some sort of like divine messaging or something like that. I don't know. I just get that sense here, even though he would not be a person who would be delving into a lot of, necessarily spiritual work, okay? This is the guy who's getting the strategy down. He's going to implement the plan. This could be your energy if you have swords somewhere in your chart. This could be a person. If this is a person, it's an air sign, that if they have it somewhere in their chart, and that would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now, that's all in the past. It's been implemented in the past, I should say. All of this has been instituted in the past, though maybe none of it is completely finished, except for this one. This negativity, I think, is completely finished, unless you're working with still delving into your subconscious mind here. But in the current situation, we have the Hanged Woman. I love this Hanged Woman card, this image here. That's this artist's rendering that is really quite astute here. This is someone who is suspended in time. They are not taking action. There is a pause. There is an inability to move forward for whatever reason. There could be a delay. There could be a block. There could be something that's just the wrong timing. There's something here that I feel needs to be recognized within you, or within a situation, or a circumstance, or a group, or a family dynamic, or a relationship. There's something here where you need to take a little time out and really try to see someone, something, some situation, some circumstance from a different point of view. Now, I feel that this is greatly energetic. This time out, this hang up, this pause, whatever it is. Some people say this is a sacrifice card, and maybe it is. I don't know. I can't really see anything here that's indicating to me sacrifice other than this ending right here that's already happened. This is in the present moment. Maybe what you're trying to do is sort all of this ending out for yourself. Okay, maybe. But I'm feeling like this is some sort of energetic understanding that's delving into your unconscious, a subconscious mind, and working something energetically. And the reason I say that is because I hope you can see this. There are these wavy lines emanating out from her body. Okay, I hope you can, let me see. I'll just get it as close as I can so that you can see that. You can see those wavy lines emanating out from her body. And then as you work your way up to the head, look at all these veils swirling around. This is indicating to me some kind of energetic movement going on here within this person. Now, I'm not saying this can be male or female. It's all interchangeable. Make it to suit your story. But there's something happening here in this suspension, this time suspension, that is energetically moving things within you. There are maybe new insights, new understandings coming to light for you that you never saw before, never even occurred to you before. And now all of a sudden, in this pause, this time, you're seeing things completely differently. This is, I feel, a very, very good thing. It's like an aha moment, a revelation coming to you, parting the curtains, parting the veil, allowing you to see something and understand something, perhaps that was from long, long ago, that was affecting your life currently. So I feel that this is a really good use of time here, even though it seems like nothing's happening, there's a lot happening here. So there's a delay, there's a holdup, but I think it's a necessary part of something that's going on here. The healing, the understanding, the getting to the bottom of something. Excuse me. Quite excellent, actually. Now, the Page of Wands, you have a desire for something. You want to do something. You want to start a job, start a career, start a project, start an online business, start a relationship, get a job, do something that's never been done before. It's something that you love to do. It's something that you have a heart for. It's something that makes you get excited to think about it. You want to do it. You want to get it started. And there's news and information coming in here for you to help you on the beginning of that journey. This is very early on. Excuse me. This is like the beginning step, the idea of thinking about taking that step towards what it is that you want to do here. This image here is delivering the message to me that you are getting or going to get or receive messages that come through music and songs. And the reason I say that is because she is holding this old style 45 phonograph here, which plays music. It's old records. And I'm feeling like there's information that's going to come to you that is going to be extremely helpful in whatever it is that you want to launch here. And it's going to come to you in the form of a song, music. Somebody connected with music, something like that. It's very interesting, and I feel like you're going to grab hold of it and understand it entirely and completely. But this is you taking that first step towards your passion and desire. This is happening now. This little hang up, this time up, this time out, this energetic work stirrings here, but this is also going on, getting information coming through music and song to you. You're waiting for something to come in. You want something to come in. You've taken some steps already somewhere along the line in regards to something, again, that you want to do, this passion, this career, this job, this whatever it is. And you're waiting for it to come. And you see that it's getting closer because you can see the ship there in the distance, right back here. And I also feel that you are getting some kind of messages as well in regards to this product, person, thing, situation, success, whatever it is that you're waiting for here. There is some communication coming in for you. This has a lot of potential for growth. And I also feel that you're being lifted up by this somehow. You're being elevated through this and by this. So this is all happening here in the current moment. And then what's coming up for you in the near future is the Creatrix. This is a beautiful card. This is in the traditional decks, it's called the Magician. But you can see that this woman is like sparkling and magically creating something out of thin air. And you can see the shadows on either side of her of what it is that she's bringing into manifestation through her. You can see her hands over her head through her thought processes, through her imagination, through her visualization, and through her willingness to work in the real world. But this manifestation part starts in the mind. It starts in the visualization and the creative process within your heart, mind, and imagination here. And so there's something you really want to bring into your life, manifested in real time in this real world, and you are beginning to do that. You are beginning to bring this thing that you've wanted into your reality. There is someone coming in here. This is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone coming to you, offering you perhaps a job that you would love, or a contract that you may love. I'm trying to get the light off of the glare off. They could be offering you love. They could be offering you compassion, kindness. This person is pouring their energy out into you to aid you in some fashion. This is someone who's very loving, kind, and I'm going to say healing as well. I'm almost getting this feeling. You can see here this would be representing you back here laying exhausted in the background, and this person is proffering you some kind of liquid libation to refresh you, to quench your thirst. Okay, this oftentimes talks about a love offer, but it could be anything that someone offers you or brings you that you will love. Okay, so this is very compassionate card. That's coming up for you. This may be also in response to this ending over here that was quite negative. The good news here for you is that there is going to be a success and a victory for you. You're going to accomplish and achieve something that you've been wanting to do, and it is coming in for you. You are gathering here the fruits of your victory here. You have accomplished something, and people are looking at you and seeing what you have done and what you've accomplished, and they're applauding you and lauding your achievements here. And you are totally in the capacity and ability here to receive. You're open to receive now, and this is a wonderful. You've been successful. Maybe people doubted you. Maybe they thought you couldn't do it, but you have done it. You have achieved it, and they are looking at you, I think, rather as if in awe. They can hardly believe it, but nevertheless, you have a great achievement here and success. Now, I'm going to say that this healing process, this person who's an advisor or counselor is willing to come in here to assist you even on getting to begin to do something that you have this love and passion for that will eventually lead to success. And there's also a part of you or someone else coming in who's willing to make a master plan and strategy to put the details into place to begin the thing that you want to do, that you have this desire for, that is going to allow you to use your energy and your ability to bring it into manifestation in the real world here. I am going to pull, I'm going to try to get one Shaman's Dream Oracle card for you as just an extra advice, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's just do this real quick. Okay, could we have just one card of it? Okay, I think we have two here. Okay, so here we have First Breath, Beginner's Mind. So this is you, I feel, starting afresh here with something, really seeing something in a different way that you haven't seen before. You have beginner's mind, you're seeing with new eyes, and it's giving you the ability to move forward in a different way and with a different ability here. It's like you are bringing the creation into your world. And then it's got repairing the veil, which is so interesting because I talked a lot in this card about the veil being parted. This is saying repairing the veil. It's all about forgiveness. There's something here that has to come in, you forgiving someone or something. And I have to tell you that forgiveness is a kind of an interesting thing. When you forgive someone, you are not excusing them for the bad behavior that was perpetrated. What you are doing is releasing the emotional attachment to the thing that happened to you that person created. They are still responsible for what they did, but this releases you, and that's what's probably going on here. The forgiveness part will release you from the emotional attachment to it, so that you are now free to start new and fresh, to manifest exactly what it is that you want in your life, to free yourself energetically here from something that's been holding you back. Oh my gosh, Pisces, this just came full circle for you. I love it. I hope that you really got something out of this that will help you to develop and achieve your goals and aims. And I just thank you for coming here to watch this. I would love to hear, this is my last recording for the Timeless Readings in this series. So I'd love to hear your comments about what you would like to see or hear next. And I thank you for hitting the subscribe. It helps me to grow the channel, and also sharing and your donations as well. I just thank you for sharing your time here with me a little bit, and I wish you well. Thank you so much, and until we meet again, be well.